Hi, and welcome to our July newsletter. I want to update you on two very important things that we've been working on. The first is that we have done the financial close on our Claremont project at Mount Etna and Genesee, the first phase, which will have 74 units and a senior center. We did the financial close on June 21st, and then we broke ground on June 29th. Construction will take about 2 years, and we hope to begin the second phase sometime next year. The second, we've been working very diligently. You may have seen in the news discussion of the encampment ban. This is a really big deal. We've been doing a tremendous amount of advocacy around this. Our position was in opposition to the ban for a couple of reasons. The first is that there are not enough shelter beds in place today. Talking with just some of the seniors that sleep outside our building, they share that they routinely try to get into shelter and are unable to do so. And that's pretty common for most folks who are experiencing homelessness, is they just can't find a bed. So the city plan does not have beds. In fact, it shows a deficit of about 5,500 beds and about 548 for older adults. So we're not meeting the need today, and we have over 5,000 bed shortage for people looking for a place to stay. So coming in and enforcing a ban where people are theoretically can be arrested if they don't move into a shelter is just not an acceptable or a reasonable plan. Reality is the police department is probably not going to start arresting homeless individuals when they're trying to deal with much more serious crime. This will directly impact seniors who are sleeping outside the wellness center. There is part of the ban, an area where you never can camp, and the wellness center falls within that area because we're within a block and a half of a youth homeless shelter run by Urban Street Angels. So this is going to continue to be a front burner issue for us. We were in opposition to the plan, but we are going to commit to doing what we can to make it successful. The city is opening the parking lot, the so-called O parking lot in Balboa Park. We understand that there will be some senior resources there, as well as a second site at 20th and B, a maintenance yard operated by the city. So there'll be approximately 500 camping sites, but there's really no specific plan as to how we're going to build about more units or beds that are needed. So it's a messy situation. It's an unfortunate situation. And frankly, I think it's a situation where realistically, nobody's going to be happy. Folks that want the tents gone are not going to be happy because the tents aren't going to be gone. And those of us advocates that care about the people are unhappy because of the massive disruption with no viable solutions on the other end. So just wanted to give you an update on that. We've many busy things on all sorts of other fronts, but we'll save that maybe for next month. Thanks a lot.